All right, let's dive into a really fascinating spot in Huntersville, North Carolina, called Birkdale Village. Now, you might hear shopping center, but I promise you, this place has completely flipped the script on what suburban living can look like. It is so much more than just a collection of stores.
And this quote, man, it just hits the nail on the head. It's not just a place with shops, it has become the literal social heartbeat of the town. This is where people connect, where they hang out, where life happens. We're going to unpack exactly what makes this place tick.
So, how does a place like this even happen? Was it just luck? No way. This wasn't some happy accident. Birkdale Village was meticulously designed to feel less like a mall and more like one of those classic walkable downtowns that everybody loves. Let's take a peek at the blueprint.
And to give you a sense of the scale we're talking about, this is a massive 52-acre development. That size is so important because it's what allows them to create a real, self-contained world with shops, restaurants, and plenty of green space. It's a place that doesn't just want you to visit for an hour, it's designed to make you want to stay all day. Okay, so this is where you really see the difference in philosophy. Think about your average shopping center. It's all about the car, right? You drive in, you park as close as you can, you run into one store, and you're out. It's just a transaction. Birkdale Village, though, it's built for people. You park your car once, and then you just walk. You stroll, you sit, you bump into people you know. It's a totally different social experience.
So, we've talked about the big ideas, but what does it actually feel like to be there? Come on, let's take a little virtual walkthrough and imagine what a full day at Birkdale is really like.
Your day could kick off with a coffee from Starbucks or maybe a pastry from Ameli's, and just see the whole place is already buzzing with people. Then you can get all your errands done right there. You can grab groceries at Harris Teeter, pop into Target for essentials, browse for a new book at Barnes & Noble, or even get some new hiking gear at REI. It's this perfect mix of everyday chores in an atmosphere that actually feels, well, pleasant. But then the sun starts to go down, and wow, the whole vibe just shifts. The village lights up and becomes this incredible dining hotspot. You've got all these amazing options, from wild sushi burgers at the Cowfish to incredible Italian food at North Italia, or you can go for a fancy night out at Dressler's. And so much of it is outdoor dining, so on a nice night, it feels just like a bustling European plaza. And it's not just about shopping and eating, not by a long shot. This is where Birkdale really becomes the town square. They have farmers markets, huge holiday celebrations, and in the summer, you'll see tons of families out on the lawn for free movie nights and live music. These aren't just one-off events. They've become real traditions that build a strong sense of community. Okay, so the lifestyle is obviously a huge draw. But what does all of this mean in practical dollars and cents terms, especially if you're thinking about buying a home in the area? Well, let's talk about the real advantage this gives homeowners. It really just boils down to 4 huge wins. 1, the sheer convenience is off the charts. 2, you have a social hub built right into your neighborhood. 3, it's an incredibly family-friendly place where you feel safe letting your kids walk around. And all of that adds up to number 4, strong resale appeal. Let's be honest, homes near an amazing amenity like this just hold their value better. It's a smart investment.
And this quote right here, this is what it's all about. This is what community feels like on a Tuesday morning. It's not some abstract idea. It's those little spontaneous moments, bumping into friends, having a quick chat. That's what turns a zip code into a true neighborhood.
So when you put it all together, the smart design, the great mix of businesses, the year-round events, that genuine community feel, what you end up with is so much more than a place to go. You get a whole lifestyle. Birkdale Village is a true living destination. And the thing is, a place like this can't just stand still. And it doesn't. Birkdale is always evolving, always bringing in new things, and staying fresh. Its success has actually become a blueprint for other developers in the region, which is fantastic. It's pushing for more walkable, people-focused communities, and that ensures this place will stay valuable and relevant for a long, long time. And that really brings us to the big takeaway here. Birkdale Village gives us one powerful answer to this question. Community is what happens when you intentionally design spaces for people to connect. But it makes you think, doesn't it? In your own life, what are those key ingredients that truly transform a place into a home?